Hello and welcome back to Internet's Unknown Mysteries. Internet mysteries that you have most likely never heard of. Just get that out there. So, what are we doing today? Well, I'm glad you asked. Today we're covering something that's, well, not quite on YouTube, not quite on any social media platform, really. But yet this is one of the deepest rabbit holes we've ever been down. So, let's get right into it. What the hell is Waketrix? So, let's just get right into it. Waketrix is a fictitious drug company. Well, they are a footage of the Unnamed Found Footage, or the Unnamed Footage Festival, a sponsor of it, in fact, and they have their own website. I highly recommend you check that out, because, whoo boy. Alright, so, let's start out with going page by page. First up, homepage. Just standard stuff. There's a link to a YouTube video, testimonials, and there's a few letters in front of the testimonials. Put them all together and you get an image. We'll come back to that later. Just, it contains information on one of their products. Which, let's get into it right now. The drug, I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it, is, well, it's a stimulant. Reduces the amount of time needed to sleep by, like, up to 99%, so yeah, people are like barely sleeping at all on this thing. However, there are a few consequences or side effects. The two that I want to focus on are, well, paranormal activity enhancers, so like at risk chance of, possessions and such. So yeah, that's not good. And also visual and auditory hallucinations. Okay, so yeah, that's not good. So, let's get on with the testers, patients, sorry. Well, all of them are children. Most have had a history of psychological problems, and there's a 4-month-old, the baby, which is what the subject is referred to. They express, or just the staff kind of express discomfort around it. I have no idea why. Haven't really been able to figure it out, so sorry about that. You can also find on that page, well, a sentence drawn out. These were their patients. Most have died, others wish they did. Okay, something ominous is going on here. Something spooky. Alright, moving on. Experimental notes 1. The senior research scientist, Dr. William H. Cleary, MD, doesn't think that these experiments will work. So, that's not good. The company is currently doing a shady and immoral and possibly, well, violating several human rights in Serbia. And in notes 2, there isn't really any actual stuff, just a single sentence. Reading out, "You are very clever." So, let's talk about the history. The drug company itself began in 2002 as a split-off of Oneiroi Pharmaceuticals. The name Oneiroi kind of strikes me because they're ancient Greek dream spirits. Don't know if this has anything to do with Waketrix, but who knows. So, experimental log 3. The staff have begun taking the drugs themselves. Okay, so yeah, that's not good. And for why that's not good, they're basically stealing drugs, and just, yeah, it's very, very shady. Again, side effects with a girl. Currently screaming stuff like, "It's in my leg." Okay, so yeah, that's not good. Let's see. There's a few other pages, one of which that I like to draw attention to, just one that says, "She noticed." Nothing else. So, in the fourth medicinal log, an adult was found dead after an overdose, and one of the child patients attacked two of the child patients broke out into a fight. One of them was suffering from hallucinations. And then another thing, abuse of power is not only it's encouraged. Like, the head researcher guy, he was, like, allowed to sleep in the female dormitories. Yeah, I don't really think I need to explain why this is bad. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of other stuff that we can go down. Like, they made a game which we're still testing about. There's a YouTube video that we haven't gotten around to looking at just yet. We're only in just the beginning of our dive down this rabbit hole, so I guess why don't you guys check it out for yourselves? So, one other thing that I would like to draw attention to. This particular series, or this company, bears a lot of resemblance to a certain creepypasta. I am, of course, referring to the Russian sleep experiment. I mean, all adds up. They even make multiple references to it. You know, just the drug to reduce the amount of time it needs to sleep, the hallucinations, the victims attacking each other. It just seems like a modern retelling of that story. But what the hell this has to do with the unnamed footage festival, I have no idea. But yeah, there's something going down at Waketrix. Something that we here don't really know, but we're having a fun time here, just seeing how everything's panning out. We could always use more investigators into this particular mystery. So, with that, this is Internet's Unknown Mysteries. I'll see you next time. Hello there. That's right, I see you. The people watching in on this video. What a ride it's been, right? But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. So don't tell the others, alright? Evan has no idea what he's doing. He's incompetent. He's the reason we're all like this. So, why do you follow him? Why do you listen to him? Why do you hang on to his words? You shouldn't. Question him. The pieces here don't line up. Who am I? Who is he? Who is anyone here in this series? It doesn't add up. Who are we? You need to start asking the questions. Maybe you'll get some answers.